Hello YouTube, hello Twitchers, some more Elden Ring again. Eagle-eyed viewers, you may notice, I'm not where I was last time. This is because off camera I did what I said I was going to do, which was to try and farm the Golem Greatbow. And would you look at this? I've got one. It took me like 8 of those archer golems, killing them to get this. Actually, I think it was maybe 9. So forgive me as well, I did do 1 level up off camera. I put 1 more stat into strength because I need 24 strength to even wield this. So yeah, look at the stats on this bad boy. 130 physical. This is 91 physical and that's a +7 variant. Admittedly it has 42 magic on top of that as well, but this hasn't been upgraded yet. Now there is a reason not to use the Golem Greatbow right now. I have an infinite supply of arrows in theory, aka I can just buy them. I'm not at the point yet where I can buy great arrows infinitely, so yeah, I will probably still be using the Hornbow for now. However, maybe on bosses we'll try the Greatbow out. I think I do have a few great arrows. Actually, from killing the Archer Golem over and over again, I did pick up like 20 or 30 great arrows from that guy. Surprisingly not as many as I thought. I didn't actually realize it was a 50% drop on the arrows. Apparently, this is according to the Elden Ring wiki, and I killed that guy 6 times before I got any drop, so maybe I got a bit unlucky. We'll put it down to that. Anyway, we went through Leona of the Lakes. I did like a mini little explore. I did do a full explore where I wandered up here, and then I think in this ruins or something, or ruins even, there's the teleportation gate straight onto the castle. Then I stole from the dragon. We will come back maybe and kill this guy at some point, but I feel like this dragon is like so leveled for anything else, and I kind of hate him. I feel like you're best battling these dragons on horseback, and I don't think horseback fighting is my favorite part of this game, so we just stole his loot and ran off. Now I did have a little bit of luck off camera actually, because I didn't complete this game in my season 1 playthrough, and I was actually kind of intrigued by why certain bosses were optional and not optional. What I didn't realize was when you get this list of bosses, you know, who do you recommend to kill? You actually only need to kill 2 of, I think it's 5 of the Great Rune Holders, right? So that's why none of the lists I had, and I was wondering like why you didn't have to kill Radagon. But you only have to kill 2 of the Great Rune guys, and they recommend killing Godric and Renala because they're the first 2 that show up. But you can actually not do that. You can fight Radahn and, God, I forgot the guy who's up, like, in this area. What's his name? I've forgotten. The big flaming dude. You can also do those guys instead. You can also fight Morg or whatever he's called, the Mog. The horrible guy who, like, caused me to get COVID. That's the logic I'm going for here. But yeah, they choose these 2 guys because they're the easiest to get to. And by proxy, it means that you should fight Margit to get to Godric. But in theory, you don't have to do that. So that was actually kind of compelling and interesting. That being said, I do kind of want to beat Radahn at some point because you get a bow from beating him, and I kind of had on my list of things to do was to kill that guy, so maybe we'll do it. We will see. But yeah, there's so many bosses in this game. There's like 156 bosses, I think it's on the list. I would like to, you know, try and push through this game as quickly as possible with the bow only build, so we'll fight some other bosses here and there. Maybe I'll see by timing where we are by the time we're getting towards like Elden Beast, assuming we get that far, and make our decision then. We may honestly just burn out of it early. We'll see. But so far, things are going pretty gosh darn well. I was also surprised on the list of bosses that are mandatory. How many of them I've not actually fought before? I thought we got pretty far, and again, if you watch my season... Excuse me. If you watch my Season 1 playthrough, firstly, thank you, you've been a long-time follower. But also, I thought, like, I was pretty extensive with everything. I fought, like, everyone I could do. Or at least I feel like I fought everyone I could do. And I still, like, had 8 of the mainline bosses left. Kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Hello, by the way. Uh-oh. I thought you'd see me. This is going to be hell. Especially when the lock-on goes off as I go to attack them. Can you not do this? Please and thank you. I mean, this is what we're going to have to do. Okay, maybe a little bit more to the side, but then you get hit. God damn it. They just cast so quickly. I think this is like one of the big weaknesses of the bow build. Your cast time is so long. And lock-on issues. Like, they don't have lock-on issues. They just curve it around the corner. Okay, just go more aggressive. I think we have to just run at these guys. And close range bow them. Honestly, I wish that was more consistent. Hello. It does feel like the rain of arrows is like somewhere between 0 damage and a decent chunk of damage. Oh, by the way, also off camera, I did buy a few arrows, so that's kind of what the game plan was. I took a level up and I bought a bunch of arrows, so I bought another like 130. I'm hoping it's enough for this part, but I don't have a backlog of 600 anymore. Hello. Are you blocking with this? I think he is. Now again, just to remind myself, I don't have to kill every single enemy. We can run past some guys. I remember this from like the other room where it like flips the map upside down, or the room upside down. Has a very similar design with like the altar which you have to put a relic on. Ah, sneaky. Actually, we do need sombers because the great bow, I think, eats somber. And then a grace. Don't mind if I do. Alright, I think to remember this being hell as well, the run-up. Oh, I remember this place. These guys try and give you a cuddle. They are many arrows to kill. And give mushrooms. Yeah, I don't have enough arrows to do this for everyone. No offense, guys, but I just simply don't. I remember going up here a lot and then jumping back down. God damn it, I even remember this guy. Okay, that is not where I jumped down. Where's it? Here? And then here? Right, this feels good. Get away from me. Then you have to go over here. Don't fall down the little cliff. Over here. And I'm lost. Cool. Okay. For times like this, I think it's fair enough to do this. I have old man vision. Please, a light. Yeah, you don't jump off there. That's 100% certain. Oh, it's this jump, right? Okay, that's all I needed it for. Oh, and there's a guy up here that normally snipes you, but you can snipe him back. That is if you equip the bow. When can I get that move? Can you lock onto this dweeb? He's shooting you. The guy next to you, please? Thank you. Right. I don't think they're really hunter-esque, so I probably won't be using those ashes. In fact, to be fair, right now, I've not used any ashes. Also, oh, we don't have blue. Where are you going? Okay, you're going to hell? I was going to say, there's a guy to the left, I remember that. You know what, the dingling? We don't need it. A grace? Any grace enjoyers out there? Isn't there a black hole guy here or something? Yeah, I remember this guy. Please, the item. I thought it was going to be good. I was not disappointed. Okay. Dog, away from me. Just roll on. I missed. Right idea, though. Yeah, I think we just have to book it. Oh, and at the bottom there, you can get into the Mount Gelmir's secret palace of hell by getting sucked into the Iron Maiden, right? Okay, it's kind of flooding back to me. It feels bad to, you know, like, run through all these guys, but I simply don't have the arrow resources to do it. Also, to be fair, it's not super entertaining, right? Me just plinking away at these dweebs. Anyway, is there any other secret goodies I missed when I just skipped everything? Honestly, no, and we didn't really need to do that. What we did before. This actually isn't that bad a run-up. I remember that being really bad, but maybe I just didn't have any green. The dog is still here. You won't make this jump. You'll never get this. Speaking of which, I do have to make the jump back off again, I seem to remember. Okay, then these guys are not strong. Oh, isn't there a grace in here? Champion ahead. That's not what I like to see. I remember this place. I thought it was a grace. Because then I did all the wheel stuff. Crystal darts. Okay. Well, that's something else that's usable. Right, let me go in. If it's a guy, then so be it. It's a grace. Actually, let's sit there as well. I don't mind respawning these guys. So, I distinctly remember... what do I remember? Oh, is this how you go down? I remember getting on this wheel, or not getting onto this wheel, so many times. Well, rip the item. And there being like a marionette thing at the bottom, but I think the boss is this way, right? It just depends if I want to go to marionette, dude. Also, I should be headshotting these guys. We learned that tech last time. Alright, human me, what's down here? Like, I think if you miss the jump, you're kind of giga-fucked, right? I see our off point. I may have jumped early. That's fine. We lived. Better to be early than late. Actually, now that I think about it, neither is particularly great. Visions of poison. Visions of the machine. It's down here. Do I want to get reached out and grabbed by this guy? Yeah, that's the thing I was thinking of. Go on. We'll go through Mount, whatever it is, Gelmir. The back way. Can you grab me? Can you grab me? And not just wheel me? Actually, don't pizza me yet. What's this? Oh, doesn't this, like, reduce fall damage? Yeah, take... Slight sidetrack here, I believe. Also, there's another item over there. Whoops-a-daisy. Ah, well. Who cares? Probably not important. I've mainly got most of the things on the list anyway that I said I wanted. There are a few other things, but they were like down quest lines. And yeah, Volcano Manor, that's where I wanted to be. And what was I going to say? Yeah, they were down like quest lines, and I don't know if I wanted to do the quest lines to get the items, so. The only real things now I think I've got on my list are Radagon's bow, which I think is called the Lion Great Bow, and Black Bow, which is in Lendale. There are a few other things, like I have listed on here, the Spear Talisman can be good with this, with bow builds. I think more specifically short bows. Ow. Is there anything else over here that I need to grab before I leave? Doesn't look like it. We'll just stay in here until I get the grace so I can leave. Right, where's the next one? Down here, right? And then down here. God, I remember getting stuck here for a while, actually. And there's a boss at the end of all of this, but I don't think you need to fight them. Or maybe you do. Or actually, you do need to fight them, I think, to get into the manor this way. Right? How much damage do we do to these nerds? Not terrible. Not good either, though. I'd like to do better than 5-shotting them. I'd also like you to just leave me alone. Take one of these and call me in the morning. I feel like you're the perfect enemy to do this on. Ow. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so we have the Grace. Do I want to carry on a bit more? Isn't it just a boss, though? Isn't that the next thing? There's like one of those wheel things and you have to kill it to get through it. Maybe this was actually completely pointless. Yeah, because you go through there and through there. Okay, I think it might have been pointless. That being said, I can't... Do I have to actually sit down with the Grace to teleport? You do. Okay, well, this is a problem for another time. We've got the Grace at the very least. I'm not going to get my runes. I think it was like 1,000 runes I left at the bottom. Who cares? I've also got a funny feeling that these, like, moving Iron Maiden things are going to be really tricky to kill. Also, this is the Grace we want. With a bow, that is. They're not really much fun playing with a melee weapon either, or killing with a melee weapon. I assume magic kind of slaps. Alright, hello. You have a shield, you're a mage, that is cheating. You're breaking the rules. Okay, that's kind of cool. I have to concede. What do you think of this, though? 6 damage, nice. In fairness to this guy, he does have a big metal head. Or I assume it's metal. Maybe it's plaster. Or crystal, even. Oh, the Lazuli Glintstone Sword's kind of cool. Sadly pointless. This feels like a trap. I'm stunned. Where were the 800 guys trying to brutally murder me? That's probably worthless, I'm gonna guess. I doubt the Glintstone cookbook has recipes for arrows in it. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe we'll get magic arrows. Also, where the... Is it in here? Where is Glintstone cookbook? Is it in here? Book? Wait, is it in here? Yeah, it's in here. Magic bow and arrow. Lol. Okay, it turns out it was actually very useful. I remember you. I remember you as well. One nice thing with the bow, I have to say, is the ability just to, you know, drag an enemy at a time to fight. Like, I didn't prop every single person in the room, so it made this way more tangibly easier. Ow. Oh, there's a big guy, right? In the next room. I remember fighting on these stairs. Can I just pull you? Also, if I just spam RB without doing the jump attacks, I can cast faster than him. But yeah, this room was a nightmare with big, hefty Chungus McGee. Because I just had to aggro everyone. And as you can imagine, getting shot by 4 of these guys with homing magic attacks ain't much fun. Ow. It's not much fun with the range character. It's Pot Boy, isn't it? I just saw his hands. You better be dead. He is dead. Right, Pot Boy, can you just chill out for a second? No, he's not chill. Distinctly not chill. Is this a shortcut? Quite the opposite. It's a death cut. Let me run. I remember this. We just run. Oh, it's the Radagon run up. That's why I remember this so well. Fuck's sake. Let me in. Alright, Radagon, I'm going to try and kill you first time because the run up is no fun. Good start. Well, I'm currently learning nothing. I'm just spamming buttons. Okay. I've learned if you don't dodge that attack with my character, you're going to get one shot. You do not have enough red to play. Alright. That's fine. I am going to have to grab some red at some point. Like, fairly soon. It did recommend, like, one of the guides, it was like, oh, I've done a bow build before. You have to get red to 20, like, as quickly as you possibly can. Because you just always take a little bit of damage here and there with the bow build. There's, like, nothing you can do about it. Alright, regain green. We run again. We run again. Hook, hang left. Alright, that's what we just need to do on cooldown. Give him one of these. See if he likes it. He actually didn't take any damage. Good try there. Great work, mate. Alright, this guy is going to be a little bit tricky. Who cares about the 2k runes? So our resist is not particularly good. Funnily enough, of all, like, the bosses we've fought so far, this is the third one. This is the one I'm, like, concerned about the most, because I just have no memory of it. I think I killed it very quickly. Like, I killed it on, like, my second or third attempt in before, you know, you go back and check the VODs, and it's, like, 4 hours of me dying to him back to back. But I don't remember taking long killing him, so I just don't remember his attack patterns. You would. I just spammed. I am doing pretty nice damage, though. I say pretty nice. Was it one arrow? Like, look where the arrow went, though. That would do an eighth of my health damage. Maybe over-exaggerating a little bit on the eighth, but a sizable chunk for an arrow. Man, what were they thinking of with this grace? I hate that I've lost the lock onto you. Yeah, that's pretty annoying. I really should have sipped there. Right, this, I can't get hit by all three. Oh, my ankles! Alright, one hit again. It's the run-up to this fight that's the killer. The boss itself is fine. I mean, it's kicking my ass, but having to go through all this shenanigans every single time. Let me in. Nice jump shot, me. Okay, this one attack I can punish. That attack apparently I can punish. Never seen it before. That's kind of cheap in my book. Sit. Okay, I survived through an attack and got a sip off. Oh, I didn't dodge the easy one, the telegraph. Sit. I regret the sip. Never mind, I don't regret the sip anymore. Balls. I was going to say that's going to move my head off. Progression, though. That's like a third of his health. Still learning attack patterns. It's so tempting when he like gives you a little bite. Just a dodge roll, but he goes with a flaming saber immediately afterwards. And it's killed me, I think, now 4 times. Excuse me, why are you casting spells already? Again, I did it. I just spammed the B button and got killed by the same attack. He always goes for a bite into the sword attack. It's got such a long delay on the sword. Oh, I have to do the run up again. Alright, glasses off for this. I need to focus. Screw the Twitch chat, don't need to see it. I was going to say, are you, like, pre-firing the corner there? But I think you got his sword out instead. Nice dodge, me. Okay, never mind. This is a bad one. Can you not cast 800 things at the same time when I walk into the room? Like, casting magic missiles and then following it up with the shish kebab attack, kind of hard to deal with. When you're level 33 or whatever I am. And without a shield. Get away from me. Like, that is bullshit in my world. Also, green management, non-existent. He's got me. He's not got me. He should have me. We sip at this. I don't know how I'm alive still. Fuck! What is this attack? I jumped over it. I'm so skillful. I don't know what's going on. What the hell are you doing? I know this one. We punish it. No! Man, did I take some damage I didn't notice? I must have done. Oh, that does more damage after some time. Because it definitely didn't one-shot me before. Alright, we're getting there, right? Or was that a one-off? Was that a lucky attempt? I don't know. I definitely dodged like 2 attacks by just pure fluke. Since the camera was inside of the wall at the time. Repunish. Don't know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. I don't like it. Ow. I have to sip, or otherwise I get one shot. Stop with this attack. That attack is perfect. The one I want to bait. That's the one I always get hit by. Sit. Lucky sit. What are you doing? Oh my god. Sit. It's fine. It's not fine. It's the same attack I always get hit by. Okay, so when he goes into Aqua Black spell, don't jump. Don't try and head it. It's not the Euros just yet. Do a roll into him, I think, is the winner's choice there. We also have some spare runes if I need to pump red up a little bit. Just to make my life a little bit easier. I only say that because I feel like currently, unless I'm at full health, the shish kebab attack always one-shots me. Which I guess isn't a one-shot, but you know what I mean. Terrible. To get hit going into this fight, I think is just like the worst omen. Also, to lose lock-on, pretty bad omen. Yeah, okay. Hey, Wolf, can you stay in the arena, please, and not go into the pews? The lock-on is a bit tetchy about that, even though I can very clearly see you. The LOS, I guess, is working on the center of your body to the center of my body. And the pews are just a little bit too tall. Why can't this have the Godric run up, where it's literally just next to the door? Alright, we fire one for good luck. Thank you for that offering. I honestly should have done better with that. We're dead. Come on! He preloaded the magic attack so that as soon as I stood up, I died. It was like being in made cryo block and the pulse bombing the cryo block on the perfect time. It's like, well, I guess I'm going to just die. If only my skill attack did damage. That would be cool, right? In fact, what decides whether or not your skill attack does more damage in this game? I'm actually not 100% certain. Like, is it like faith or something, the stat? Because I could crank on that if I trusted my skill. Yes. Man, if only you did this 12 times in a row. I was gonna say, it's that move again. I can't not roll. I get hit and I just roll, but when I get hit by the bite, I just have to wait a second. There isn't a second bite, it's the flaming shish kebab is coming to get you. That was very chill of you, thank you. Right, insta shot for good luck. Bad omen, he dodged it, and he's gonna break up my mark on him. Can't see him anymore. I disagree. I'm gonna get shish kebab. I didn't get shish kebab. We sip on this. Alright, that's a new one. The triple bite. Again, not gonna lie, I think it's a little bit cheap that he attacks me before he does his combo. Thus making the first hit, I think, undodgeable there. Because I got through the magic spell perfectly and then went straight to the bite. I couldn't have rolled backwards because I definitely would have got hit by the bite. So I tried to roll into him, but... This might be one of the reasons why the guide recommended that I get a lot of red. Because there are just some situations where I kind of just need to eat a hit. Come on. I lost my lock on, didn't I? Don't ask me what I'm doing here. Just dying to shish kebab, I suppose. I didn't, and I'm lucky. Okay, where are you going? What are you trying to hit? This is the attack that I have to dodge, otherwise he kills me. No! Oh wow, he has another combo piece on that as well if he hits you with the second swing. Noted. I feel like currently, if we get a lucky attack pattern, I actually could kill him already. I need him to do the jumping fire attack though, multiple times. And not cast the blue sword attack. If he does Swords of Revealing Light, we're in trouble. Like that binds you up, right? If he does Shish Kebab, on any iteration, I think we have a better chance. Even though if it hits me, it one-shots me. We're doomed on this one as well. That did actually a surprising amount of damage. Wait, hang on a minute. Okay, don't do it in his face. That's kind of stupid. Sit. I don't regret the sit. I still don't regret the sit. I kind of regret that though, I will say. I did the thing! He bit me and I just dodged immediately. You have to wait. You don't have time to do a double dodge. But yeah, the new tech of doing Rain of Arrows, that did like 200 damage to him when we walked in. I was going to say we could also try the Great Bow, but I can't try the Great Bow because I need 3 more levels in Strength. Alright, walk in, mark. Give him one of these. Sit. You have to. Alright, we're so back. Stop using your green for no reason. That attack always hits you because you're the worst. Okay, this is the one you roll into. And I think we can punish that one. Too early. Goodbye, head. So that's actually a different attack. It's not even the bite attack. It's just its own separate entity. Ah. Man, this wolf has so many attack patterns and they all look the same. It either starts with him biting or it starts with him using a red flame. Or I guess casting Swords of Revealing Light. And then sometimes he just darts around the arena, breaking my lock. Why can't it just be a guy with a big stick? Okay, this attack's fine. I got hit by the second one this time, but we're still alive, baby. Yes. No. Okay, we're still alive. We're very dead. Can you... Thank you. Can you take me out of the battle arena? If the third sword hits you in Sword of Revealing Light, you're also dead. Because you're just stun locked then. I'm fairly consistent. That wasn't a good run, but fairly consistently taking like a third of his health off. I don't think we've once gone into the... He's in the lower half of his health territory. I remember, by the way, that is a secret passage. Actually, is there a grace in there? I might check that on the next run. I disagree. Again, I disagree. I disagree! I waited! God, that blue magic attack sucks. It makes him like... For dodge rolling and not using a shield, it makes him undodgeable to some degree. I guess I just have to roll away from him every single time. I can't roll into him. But sometimes I feel like rolling into him also rolls through his attack as well. But the bite ones... I think his hitbox is literally just like a flat plane in front of me. So trying to go through him is just... You will always be hit. Anyway, let me just check something. Because if there is a grace in there... please. Alright. Magic shit. Stone sword key shit. Either way, I don't think this is a better run up now. We're going up here. What are we doing? Oh. He's in the walls. And this door's probably not good things for me, right? Pot boy. And then, is this? How do I get out of the pot hell? Oh, there's a door. Oh, is this just my big pot? Hello again. See you later! Ah! Let me in. Alright, so that's not a grace. There is no way, right? You are a liar. You're a dirty, stinking liar. Alright. The perfect opening for me. I was going to say, I know that attack. We can punish that attack. I also know that attack. I hate when you do that, though. By far and away our best opening. Sit. Just spam roll, even though you said you shouldn't. Okay, the adrenaline's pumping. Good attack. Thank you. I punish. I hate that you did that right in front of my face. Fortunately, it lined well. Keep punishing. I don't think that's hitting me. The slowest reaction time of all mankind. Fine. Sit. I see him. I disagree wholeheartedly. Where did they come from? Okay. Definitely should have got hit. Can you stop arsing around and just come back to me? No. I'm dead. Oh, come on. We're doing it, though. I'm getting the muscle memory for these patterns down a little bit. I actually think, to some degree, you know, like I said, Godric doesn't have an answer to the bow build. I think Radagon only has answers for the bow build. You don't want his magic attack, and I think at the range I'm fighting him at, I'm just baiting that magic attack over and over again. I need to get closer to him. And just stop him doing the charge attacks. That always seems to hit me. Try and get him to do the red flaming attacks. He never expects this. Never expects two of them, though. Okay, he kind of expected two of them this time. Help. Goodbye. I can't see anything. All I knew was rolling was not helping. And yet all I could do was spam the B button. Radagon, I'll beat you as long as you don't go into the pews off the opening. It's so annoying. Just fight me like a fox and fight me on the low ground, please. Kind of the opposite of what being foxy or something like that means. Foxes, you assume, you know, it's like cunning. And I'm like saying, you know, don't take the cutting option, take the grug option. I didn't get hit by it. The world is a different place. Alright, we're actually back into the game now. I don't know what he's doing, he's just running up the walls. Sit. You're too fast. That attack as well, I just don't seem to be able to dodge. I was gonna say, this is dumb. Sip again. I'm really nearly out of sips. Get off the pew! I can't fight you up there. Ooh, I was gonna say, if this comes at me, I'm in trouble. I think I missed, by the way. I should get style points for that. I hit him in the air. What are you doing? Seems to also discovered that if I just stay, like, behind his hind leg, he doesn't like it. Also, I did not see that second attack. Yes! No! Not the magic one! I'm out of green. I'm never out of green. I'm actually very out of green. Yes! The attack I needed. He's one more hit. He's one more hit. Ladies and gentlemen, Radagon is Radagon! Get it? It's a pun. Itch. That was probably the toughest one we've had so far. That makes sense. It's meant to be a harder boss. Okay, how many levels? 14k runes. It's probably 2 levels, right? Let me grab some red. Alright, 34. One thing I also want to do just while I'm here, I'm pretty certain there's another item down here, and I just kind of want to grab it. I just want to grab it. You're a dirty, stinking liar. Is there another thing here? Like, behind this? No? Yes? Completely worthless. Cool. Good decision making, mate. Ow, my head. Alright. I think that's all we can get from over there. Now they're up to Renala, which actually I don't think is that bad, right? There's more of those horrible contraptions. No. Your pity messages don't work with me. Yeah, I remember this, the big ball. Isn't there something else back here that I need? Well, I say I need. I could grab fairly easily. Keep hitting him. Just pretend the pots aren't there. Pots, can you just not? It's another cracked pot. And a living jar shard, which I think is just their drop, right? Pots, you get to live today. Now, I remember coming up here a lot, but I think you have to unlock the shortcut, right? Oh, God. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, I think that was runes. It was runes. Yeah, I remember this place. I remember this as well. I think the upper bit there is gated off right now, but you can unlock it. And that becomes the shortcut. Out of interest, excuse me, you guys I don't super care about. This guy, a real pain, but he seems to have very good head protection. Let's check though. Alright. Did not do what I thought he was going to do. Can you come back to the edge so I can shoot you? And then can you stand still because the bow is very finicky. Stationary, please. Are you going to the corner? Of course he's going back. Oh, baby! Do you see the lead on that? Okay, these dweebs I should also headshot, if I can. Are you coming? Not anymore, he's not. The perfect plan. Don't go over there. Oi! You're making this real hard. Also, I disagree. I very agree with that one, though. Oh my god. Again, they call me Hanzo. I didn't realize you were here. Get out of the way. Listen, I'm freeing you from the tyranny of this guy. Alright. Anyone else up here? I thought there was. Right, here's the disappointment. Oh, God, hello. Didn't see you here. My apologies. There you go. Yep. Kind of what I remembered. And I think similarly the bottom one is locked as well, or there's no way through here. Glintstone Wet Blade. Interesting. I assume that's for putting, like, Ashes of War onto staffs, maybe? Yep. That's the thing I also remember. Don't mind me, I'm just going to sneak through the shrubs. I'll grab the Trina. Okay. I also remember there being something useful back here. And also a crab. Hello. I see the precious item ahead. unironically, I thought there was actually something very, very useful. Like, another flask charge, basically, is what I'm thinking is over here. Alright, the hitbox registration. Very good. Don't mind me. Golden seed. Now, this is where I distinctly remember being a trap. Hello. See you later. You see nothing. You saw nothing. Just keep going. Not towards me. The other way. Right. I think you do have to go up that ramp, right? Don't remember the second crab. Gonna just be completely honest with you. That was a surprise. Now, isn't Big Ball coming? Can you not? I'm slightly concerned you're going to try and get over here and succeed. So, where do I get off? Well, that's bad news. I can tank it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a genius. I'm less of a genius. Isn't there a grace or something down here? Oh yeah, there's one of these. But time for church, therefore dog ahead. Don't... I'm pretty certain there's a grace. And I should get the grace or the shortcut. Yes. Just pretend they don't exist. Yes. Okay. Now I don't have to do the marble maze again. Where is this dweeb? Oh, I actually mean you, but... Please? Now. I didn't respect his aura. Just go over there. This is kind of cartoonish at this point. Oh, maybe I shouldn't fight this guy. Can you go away? I'm not very good at fighting these guys. That being said... Oh, I've only got 16 arrows, though. Can you not get down here? Have I found Cheddar? Have I found his crotch gap? Come on. I will use the blight arrows for this. This cheese. I feel like it's getting closer. Actually, let me switch them now. It pains me to miss these. Come back. Excuse me? You're not allowed to do that? Can I use Rain of Arrows, please? Also, I just realized I'm not using the right arrows. Oi! You can't sip, I sip. Do I feel bad about this? Absolutely not. I think that was... I've applied rot to him. Yeah, he's taking damage over time. Okay, stop using the rot arrows. Actually, just stop using arrows. I think he's dead. The first invader type guy, and I say invader, I think he's just an NPC, that I've killed this playthrough. Hello, by the way. And isn't there a grace through this door? There's a grace incoming. I know there is. Because we're approaching the Renala fight. This is the Renala fight. Where is the grace? Do you have to do the full run-up? I thought there was... I thought there was a closer grace. Maybe you do have to run the entire length. Okay, I'm actually going to go through the mirror world door then. Raise the lift. Time for mage. Yeah, you see, the thing is, I'd rather not. May regret this, by the way. Because doesn't this take you to, like, 2 gargoyles? And by gargoyles, I mean golems. I really don't want to use my blight arrows on them. Or rot arrows. No. It takes you to Turtle Lord. Okay, well, it's a grace. So I can't super be upset. Where the fuck is the grace? Oh, blind man. Let me put the glasses back on again. There we go. I actually forgot Turtle Lord existed. Maybe I'm thinking of a trap chest as well that takes you to 2 golems. Like, I think that's fairly early. Hello.
You're tarnished, aren't you?
Nope, I'm a samurai.
To the Church of Vows. I am Muriel, steward of this sacred chamber. My apologies for the unseemly state of affairs. Do you
Honestly, you look kind of cool. The Pope hat and just being a turtle with nothing else.
Of Vows?
That's a look.
Well, that is a shame. But who can blame you? The shattering has caused us, all of us, to lose sight of something very dear. It is here, at the Church of Vows, that the great houses of the Earth Tree and the Moon were joined by the matrimonial bond between red-haired
Oh, who's going to tell him about Radagon?
and Renala of the full moon. And so our church holds in view the monuments of both houses, the Earth Tree of the capital and the Academy of Rea Lucaria.
Okay.
Oh, was there something you needed? You are free to show yourself.
Do you have any loot?
Around. I would serve as your guide, only my legs aren't what they used to be. If you find anything of use, you are free to take it with you.
Okay, I see what you're
in search of instruction,
hinting at.
in which case I will share all that I know.
Show Celestial Dew. Do I have any?
Do you possess any celestial dew?
I don't think so.
Then I would like to share my knowledge with you.
That's right.
Concerning the miracle this church of vows, Radagon once cleansed himself with celestial dew, repented his territorial aggressions, and swore his love to Renala. The order of the Erdtree and the fate of the moon were conjoined, and all the wounds of war forgiven. This miracle blesses the church.
Could do some miracle Jew
So
IRL.
you need only follow Radagon's example to restore any bond, however strained or severed, to its rightful state of harmony.
Give it a scroll. Oh, I do have some scrolls and stuff. I'm not interested. If I do a magical playthrough at some point, then I think we'll be very interested in you. Gold sewing needle, golden tailoring tools. Okay. Isn't this for... Oh, a tome. I don't need absolution. Little do they know. Little do they know how many beasts I've killed in these wilds. Anyway. So that's further along here. That's fine. Alright, we're doing the run-up again. Maybe this is the best way. Maybe that's why I remember distinctly going through this archway multiple times. That both these bosses have awful run-ups. I'm also... That's not what I want. I'm also slightly concerned by... Debate parlor is what I want. By trying to get through the first phase of the Renala fight, which normally isn't something you should be worried about, but I feel like with a bow, this could be a little bit awkward. Also, out of interest, I have no arrows. Well, actually, no arrows for a change. I don't think I've got in my storage, otherwise it would have refilled them, right? Yeah, I have no arrows. Well, that is a small issue. How many runes do I have? 5,000, never mind, it's fine. That should get me a decent chunk. I didn't have time, apologies, to do the rune farm into 600 arrows. So, I only had enough time to get enough runes to get 120.
Always a plan.
And even this is only 269.
Goodbye. Night.
All right. I guess let's try the run. Good start. Got stuck on the stairs. Yeah, actually, I do distinctly remember this. I think you have to make this run every time. I can't believe you sniped me, though. And I think this guy's not here, so we did good killing him with ultimate cheese. Because you get a grace in here after you've killed the boss, right? I think that's what I'm confusing. Children, eh? To the eye patch. By the way, I think this boss is going to be really, really hard with a bow. That's my current theory. I didn't think Radagon was going to be that bad. It was actually worse than I thought. This woman that summons things and has range attacks, probably going to be hard.
Anew, a sweeting, fresh and pure.
Is that it? Okay. Don't get hit by that. There's the singing one out of the books. Yep, good luck on. Good luck on that one. It's 2 attacks. That's bad news bears for me. The books. The books. The books. Are you out of your tear? Can I shoot you? Can I swing? Can I fucking do something? Rain of arrows! Rain of arrows! Okay, I'm just spamming the button too fast, I guess. Oh my god. This is gonna be pain. Unironically, I might need to farm arrows. I'll put like a status effect on her. Because I distinctly remember Rain of Arrows, by the way. Okay. So that works to a point, but I distinctly remember eventually in this fight that I would one phaser, I think. Right, I see the person. I see the next one. By the way, you might be saying this fight is really easy. Yeah, this is phase 1. And this isn't hard. Phase 2 is the one I'm concerned about. Where is the next singer? Found them. Alright, calm down. I don't know why sometimes I can't rain of arrows. Like, it just wouldn't let me then. Oh. Unfortunate timing. Can you not change the person I'm shooting? Where are they? Oh, she's fallen. I'm dumb. Wait, do you not need to kill these guys? Do you just one-shot them? Come on. Ow. Ow. I can't get a lock on her. It was worth. Oh my god. I might have to sort something out with my bow here. Like, I need it to do damage. Good lock-on game as well. Not the one that is singing. I see you. Not the one I wanted, but... I see it. Fuck! I'm not gonna get to phase 2. The lock-on is so bad! Oh, that looks like it's gonna hurt. Okay. She's coming back. The lock-on. Good. Very good. By the way, I'm through most of my arrows already. So, yeah. We have to do something about this. Like, my damage output is not high enough for the Renala fight. Well, we might as well drink this as well. I can't. Actually, it might be easy doing the LB aim. Because the lock-in is heinous. Get down. I just want to get you into phase 2. I see them. Take the ass shot and then get killed by the grave attack. Okay, that's a problem. I think the way I used to do this was that I got out the double scissor build and I applied like a bleed effect which chunked her during that phase. So, I can't really do it the way I'm doing it. I need to come up with a better strategy. Therefore, I think this gives me license to roam. Because I simply don't know a good answer right now. Let me go and just do some more collectathon. I could also try to fight Radagon instead. I mean, I do want to kill all of the lords, I think. Not that I have to, but... Right, any goodies around here? Oh, God. Neil got stuck in a tree. Or have I collected everything? Man, this place all just looks the same. No offense, but various ruined buildings, like partially submerged. There's not a lot going on. Oh god, I distinctly remember this place though with the patrols. I think I spent a lot of time farming around here. Just trying to get used to these weird gyrant enemies' attack patterns. Also, I did think there was a seed in here. I'll grab that. And then, isn't there a beetle mabob? An Ash of War? Like, hiding on the underneath of one of these pillars? Yes. Like, this was one of the few times in my playthrough I actually used the bow. How did that miss? Game? Thank you. And obviously you get a Ash of War that is nothing related to a bow. Hello, by the way, crab. Smithing stone. Useful stuff, but that's about it. I'm just thinking, like, the process here. I don't want to just have to farm, and this might be the only way. Like, 100 levels. Maybe not like 100, but you get the idea. Like, a huge amount of levels so that I can not just get Giga destroyed every single time I want to do something. By the way, what number was that? 1. If I could get her down in one phase, I think we could live with that. I think the LB strat on the children as well is a good strat. Because the lock-on is kind of not great. But I simply don't have enough arrows for the fight. It's that simple. And if I don't have enough arrows for the fight, like, what do you want me to do about it? There is just a severe cap. Now, we can use throwables as well. So, if we can come up with some strategy where we use throwables instead to get her into phase 2, and it's a consumable that I can, you know, get more of, then we're talking again. By the way, I want your thing. Thank you. I was going to say, I remember this area as well. Like, there's 200 of these guys in here. I distinctly remember those guys being, like, weak to poison or something, and they just explode if you poison them. I think that's, like, my one time I used throwables in my Season 1 playthrough, was throwing poison darts at those guys. Which I'm interested. We got this, right? On our collectathon when we were last down here. It was a smithing stone, I think. Oh my god! I'm cracked. Get the item? The item? It's a smithing stone? Let me out. Don't want to be in here. Get out the tree! The jukes, by the way. They're very intentional jukes. Oh my god. Jiren, do you want to deal with that? Bye. Fuck you. How far away are you? Still sniping me. Oh, can I make this? No! Let me up. Oh. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Never mind. I was going to say, I've used all my flasks already. Oh, good time for lag. Alright. Oh, I remember what this is as well. There's a horseman here, right? One of the, like, the knight cavalry. A boss, FYI, I'm talking about. Yeah, I vaguely remember this. Anything over here as well? We could also go back to the first area and fight some of the lesser bosses just for some runes. There's not a huge drive to do that unless they have an item that I need. And I don't think they do, so. Is there a bear here? Oh yeah, there is a bear. Well, I'm not interested in fighting the bear right now. I see a dingling. Great rain of arrows. Runes, explosions, smithing stones, actually better. And then, is there actually anything else around here worth grabbing? There's some poop. Oh, there is this. And isn't there like a boss or something in here? Like one of the row your boats? So actually it's an area I don't remember a lot of. I think this is an area I went to very early. Oh, there he is, never mind. I went to this very early in the game and kind of just collected everything I needed and just never came back. Like, I don't super care about fighting you right now. I am somewhat interested in grabbing the tower. But can you grab the tower from here? I don't remember. Oh, no, you have to go all the way to the bottom, right? Oh, what a surprise. You would have thought this was a trap. Every graveyard in this game is a trap. And there's a painter's shack. Which I feel like there's another boss here as well. Or maybe I'm wrong. Like if you come back at a certain time, there's a boss here. Some wolvie friends. Oh, is this the bit where you can get down into the valley? God, how do I not remember, like, any of this? I guess, you know, you'll get to a point where you just grab all the graces, right? And then you just teleport around the map. Is it down here that you get to it? Or is it actually, do I have to be all the way at the bottom? Maybe I have to be all the way at the bottom to do it. Like at the lake bed. Well, I was about to say, do you think I'll make it? And then I saw that it was literally unmissable. As long as I went in a straight line. Let me grab the smoldering butterflies while we're here. I don't know how much I'm going to use these, but they do go into flaming arrows. Oh, not one of those things again. Is there actually anything in here? Excuse me, is there an item? There is. Flame cleanse me. Is there a chest as well, or can I just wreck your home? Oh my god, sorry. I take it back. Maybe I don't want to be here anymore. Alright, I'm just going to assume there was nothing else here that I needed. It's actually pretty full of the beasties, like the roller goats that give you thin beast bones. So I might come back here off camera and farm. So hang on a minute, where the tower is to the right. Let me grab the tower because I think there's a grace here. I think I got this guy's mace as well, or something along those lines, on my first playthrough. I distinctly remember this place being actually horrible. Hello. Listen, I've just murdered many of your kind. You don't want any of this. Like, this is what I was talking about in the Carrion Study Hall, where I said there was an altar where you put a item on it, and it flips this place upside down. We obviously don't have the item. I think that's through... Is that through Rani's quest line? Do you get that to come in here? Because otherwise... Well, you can go up here. I think you end up at a dead end. Oh, there's also the finger things, right? Or the hand things. Yeah. Okay, we actually do quite decent damage to the base enemies of this. Still a 4-shot, though. Okay, so runes seems to be the issue right now for me. Oh, I remember now. You can get up to some degree, right? And then there's a bit where you can no longer progress. Oh, I remember this place. This place is horrible. I would like your magic bow, though. I probably should equip the arrows. I disagree so strongly with that. You hit me through the wall. Anyway, there's no real reason for me to come here, I think. Like, there's not even a boss at the end of this for me. I can kill this guy, get some sort of magic that I'm not going to use. There is a part of me that's like, well, you kind of just disrespected my honor. No. That's certain death. By the way, I know there's a point you can roll off, but I'm pretty certain that is also certain death. Like, I don't think you can do anything through there. Until you flip the map. There, basically. Again, I so strongly disagree with this. What if I just jump at him? He doesn't seem to like me just jumping. I found the cheese spot. Never mind, he's moved. Okay. You want to fight? Let's fight. What are you doing? This is different. Come on. Yes, the interrupt. What is this? I didn't interrupt that time. The sidestep is too strong. Where have you gone? Oh, they just teleport around as well. This is why he's a big nerd, I forgot. Yeah, he's on the other side of the bridge now. Of course he is. There are some more nerds. God, this guy sucks. Alright, we need to kill these guys then first. Can you not sidestep, please? The bow isn't particularly accurate. Oh, you sidestep. Nearly. Okay. I actually fire faster than this guy for a change of pace. I was going to say that's hitting me. What are you locking onto? He is also getting closer to me. You're not thrilled by. Okay, he's now moved again. Really cool idea. You excelled this time, Miyazaki. I should also be headshotting these guys to save an arrow. Alright, I'm coming, you dweeb. I'm slightly concerned that eventually we get up into the rafters, right? There he is. Oh, I regret everything. I was going to say, the explosion's going to hit the back wall. Yeah, can you not fight me here? Right, come on, dudes. You're going to get in the way. Oh, I don't love this. Alright, actually, you know what? I don't mind this. I think he teleported again. I think he's in the rafters. Cool, I got a great glintstone even staff. Well worth it. Alright, I'm using my rot arrows to kill this guy. There's absolutely no reason for me to do this. I get nothing from it, I think. Other than pleasure. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm actually not be able to kill him. Because doesn't he teleport when you try and shoot him? Or maybe you can shoot him. Maybe you just can't get close to him. I forgot he had this gimmick. I can't hit him. I think I can't hit him. Nope, I can. So I actually have counterplay to this attack. Which is really funny. So by the way, if I ran at him, I think he would teleport. Don't die. Not after we've come this far. I'm 100% concentration right now. Is he getting toxic or whatever it's called? He is. Just live. Fuck you, Miriam. How do you like that? Eh? How do you like that? Magic downpour? Cool. Very useful for an archer. I thought you guys would fuck off. I'm not gonna lie. Why are you here? I've killed your master. He probably wasn't your master by the law, but that's how I'm going to pass it. So the way I think you're meant to do this is you're meant to go onto the rafters and then just jump attack him with a melee weapon. Oh. You know what? Let's see what this does to you. Not as much as I'd like. You actual rat turd. That nearly killed me as well, the rat landing on me. I want to get the items here while I'm up here. I guess Miriam's not around anymore. Can I teleport? Put me back at the bottom, please. I have 7k runes. We can get a level from that. I think. I can refill my arrows. Oh, by the way, I'm going to try leveling to strength to get the great bow. As I might need that for the Renala. Maybe that'll give me the oomph I need to one-shot her. So we'll go for... I think I needed 24 strength, 18 dex, and I've got 20 dex already, so it's just the 24 strength I need now. Just out of interest, yeah, I didn't go back to 100 again, so this is my last 83 arrows. Cool. Ugh, the hand things. Alright. Super Turbo Nerd Mage, not here. Well, I have to pull the lift back down. Oh, I sure do. Holy shit, where is it? There it is. Listen, dude, my shots are money. I don't want to waste them on you. Yeah, just stand in the corner. Look, I'm not even looking at you, bro. Alright, see you later. Please. Alright, the rat. Give him 2 of these. I don't want to mess about on this. Cool. Good. Good. Brain of arrows there. Excuse me. This walkway is for samurais only. Excuse me? It's for samurais only? I can't see. Help. Alright. Don't know what I just witnessed there, but... So, there's another ladder up here, I remember. Yeah, I see it. It's in the far corner. Actually, do I see it? And then I think once you get to the next layer, right, you can't go up any further without flipping the tower. Oh god, hello. By the way, rafters fighting with my bow build, not particularly fun. Come on. Alright, where are these ladders I was remembering? Not those ones. There's also an item over there that I need to grab. Ah, there it is. Is that the only item up here? On this level? Cerulean Seed Talisman. What was this even useful for? Anything? Any tangible benefit for me getting this? Also, where is it? Oh. It's an item. Like an actual quest item. Can you not wander up to me as well? You're kind of unnerving me. What was that item? There it is. Okay, actually, the best thing I've got in here, the golden rune. Right, so I'm done with this place for now. And I'd say for now, we may never come back here when we flip the tower. Because I don't remember the quest chain. I think it is Ranni's quest that you have to do to get that. Let me go buy some more arrows. I'm trying to remember as well what sets up Radagon. We could go towards Radagon instead.
Always.
God, only 100
Goodbye.
arrows is not super good. Sorry, I need to clear that off. We've done that. I guess I'll finish exploring this side of the lake, just as a reminder to myself. Collect anything that I can see that's useful, like the flask charge gives us the golden seeds. Anything useful over here? Basically, I'm just looking for runes right now. And then maybe we'll just pop everything, sell everything, and except for the bows. And try and just crank out, like, a bunch of levels. But I'm not sure the levels are really what I need right now. I feel like to some degree the levels are what I need. I think to some big degree, though, the super arrows are what I need. And possibly improving the bow. We may also want to go into the great bow, which just do more raw damage. Because if we can just walk in there and do like Rain of Arrows one time and it breaks their phase, I'd be so happy. What the fuck are you, by the way? Also, what's attacking me? Who are you guys? Ow. Archer. Oh, I remember you guys. I remember the spirit form more. Also, I forgot this place even existed. That's right. I don't remember what's even in there for me. Oh, it's a minor artery, right? Do I want to go through there? I'm not sure. But then the other way... Actually, can I even go the other way, or am I on a plateau? Did a goat just fall off the edge? I just got 5 runes. Alright. Cool. Alright. Graveyard, which is obviously a trap. Oh no. Grave Violet. Oh yeah, those things. Wow, that'll be awkward with a bow if I do one. Not that there's a particularly good reason for me to do it, I think. Doesn't that just let you, like, copy the divine relics, whatever they're called, the divine remembrances, or yada yada yada, something along those lines. Like, it's not that important. And then this just goes into where I just died. Which, yeah, you get an archery here. I can't go up the great elevator. So I guess the next place, if I can't do any of this, is either go to Radagon. I can go through here to get to Rani if I really want to. There's no particular reason to do it. Or it's to go back to fucking this place. Which is a boss if I go through the way I'm going. Which is probably going to be harder than Renala. Which will mean I need to improve the bow or me. Which I think means that my limiting resource right now is runes. Just to improve the bow. To improve me. Wow, this guy is very accurate. Can you guys stop? Don't hit me in the air. The grace. The grace. Alright. No owies on me at all. Now, I don't know if there's another grace in here. Or if I kind of just have to run the minor archery whenever I want to get there. Hello, this thing. Don't care about you right now. Don't crush me. That seems like a trap. I don't care. We'll just grab it and run. A leaf? Who cares? It's a bear. The bear is pretty fast. Not as fast as Torrent. There is another grace, isn't there? There's one over here somewhere. Or is it a Marika? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm actually very wrong. Wow, there's 2 of those things here? Really? Ah. Don't mind me, I'm not trying to kill you. I remember these guys. Yeah, that's slightly concerning for me. So it is a Marika here. I guess I could fight these guys, but do I super care right now? Not really. To tell you the truth. Can I sneak down here? Hello, bear. I think it's a cave down here, right? That I'm now sneaking into. Some guys jump out and say surprise or something. Is that where I am? Like, I distinctly remember getting mobbed down here somewhere. But maybe it was up instead. Huh. Okay, I was wrong. Oh, hang on a minute. Firstly, grab the grace. Secondly, isn't there another way into, like, Siofra River to my left? I could go back down there as well. And do some of that quest line. Anything over here? Oh, we could go fight the deer. Oh, I'm not allowed in yet. And it's Ainsel River from here. Okay. Well, that's annoying. What are we doing? Hello, bear. Why has the ball been summoned? Key ahead. Not lying, it is a key ahead. So what are you for? Why are you here? Like, I can kill you, but I say I can kill you. At great tedium, I could kill you. By the way, is this bear dead or alive? It's asleep. It's very much alive. Can I rot this thing? I don't know. I'm gonna guess no. Okay, gonna say no. Man, Rain of Arrows, you aren't really cutting it. Oops. Don't shoot the bear. That's the last thing I need to do right now. I mean, it's going down. You better give me something. I'm gonna be ticked off, even if it's just runes. You gave me less than 100 runes. Alright. I feel sick. So the other thing back here is 2 bears. We can't get in here yet, I assume because you have to kill the thing in the Seophora well, or Seophora well, whatever it's called. So this is just locked off to me, right? We could kill this guy for laughs and giggles, I suppose. I can't remember if he respawns, but... Oh no, we are allowed in here. Game, why? Why? Maybe I had to kill that thing. Perhaps that was what it did. It unlocked here. Right, this is the ant place. I'm probably super underleveled for here. We might actually go back to the beginning, just do some of the early bosses which just give you runes. I say just give you runes. They give you other stuff as well as runes, but they shouldn't be too hard for me to kill. How much do we do? Actually not completely worthless damage. Okay, that was stupid. It can't be the right decision to come down here, though. They don't even give particularly good runes. God, that attack is so underwhelming. Please, lock onto the top left one. No? Alright. Right, do you want to lock on now? No? Still no? I guess I can do it manually. They are 122 runes. It's not like they're worth nothing. Feels like bait down here. Hello. Hello, by the way. You don't want to range battle with me. What was that? You were right. Alright. You earned this. That's somewhat more unique than the others I've seen. Okay, is it Basilisk Town down here or something? No item ahead. We'll see about that. Oh, is this the shit that breaks your weapons? There is an item. Smithing stone. Unironically, kind of worth. Okay, maybe not worth. I know there's another one behind me, by the way. Damn. Come on. But I said you don't want to range battle with me. I didn't think you'd do it on every single attack. There you go. Alright, ambush ahead. Yeah, no shit, it's just an ambush central in here. Is he above me? Yep, hello. I know you're up here, by the way. You actual turbo nerd. Into instant range attack? I will take great pleasure killing this ant. Fuck you. Alright, where's the ambush now? I'm sure there are like 8 ants on the ceiling or something. Right? There is a guy. Shh. Be very quiet. I'm hunting ants. I'm a bit concerned about the doorhead ants, though, that we're going to get to fairly soon. Didn't expect jumping. Very useful. Isn't like the Lake of Rot down here somewhere? Is that where I'm heading towards? Hello again. I don't have enough arrows for all of this. If I shoot her, will you guys come down? You sure will. I killed her. I at least hit the ant. Can you not put a message in my screen when there's 3 ants attacking me? Fuck's sake. Stop doing that attack in the tiny tunnel. Headshot? I'm not actually sure they're taking critical damage, to be completely honest with you. I may be wrong. Actually, I think I am wrong. 19 arrows. There's just too many of you. A golden rune 10, though, is pretty big, right? And in fact, killing each of these ants is giving me more runes than the arrows I'm spending to kill them. So I am making a profit doing this. It's just the thing is, if I come back down here, obviously the ants will have respawned. But maybe the second time we just run through. Alright, don't move, please. Thank you. Alright, 3 arrows. Monarch, oh monarch, behold. Blah, 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 blah. Well, on the positive note, isn't there a grace around here somewhere? Right? Like, I distinctly remember this palace having a grace in it. I think we just go for it. Ignore all these dweebs. Ah, Celestial Jew, hang on a minute. Old Turtle McTurtleface wanted that, right? Hello, I didn't realize you were so close. Why am I running this way? Good question. Is there a mechanism? A mechanism. The mechanism. Do not come in here with me. You're not allowed. Miyazaki, I'd like to report a bug. I'm not one of the ants. Do not come up the lift with me. Do not come up the lift. Right, where am I going? Where am I? Oh, is this where the grace... Oh, there's a grace! Right, where the fuck am I? Can I see it on the map, please? We're at Ull's Palace. Ainsel River Sluice Gate is where I'm at. Okay, game plan here. Go buy more arrows, sadly. I don't even know if I want to be in there. I think we should go back to some of the earlier bosses and just kill them. Like some of the field bosses. They shouldn't be too bad.
Always a pleasure.
Alright, how many arrows for 2.6? 133. I feel like I'm kind of just treading water right now in the arrow economy. Alright, let's try and clear this cave out, and I'll have a think about it off camera. You see nothing? That's right, you see nothing. Oh god, he got up here. That's cheating. Yeah, get back in the pit. Give me thin beast bones as well, I need them. Right, is there another dweeb down there? No. There is a dweeb. Okay, the boss is that way, I think. There's definitely another wolf, yeah. In fact, I think there's 2 more wolves. Sorry for any, you know, wolf lovers. I knew there was another one. Sneakily hiding on the under the alcove. Okay, so I seem to remember it being like down here, the boss fight. It is. Okay, how hard do you think this is going to be? Bearing in mind I've killed Radagon and some of the other bosses. Cool, good shot. Okay, not hard. This is like your 18-piece attack. It'd be nice if I hit a shot. not a good dodge from me. Or lack thereof, I guess. To be fair, I think every time I fought this guy, I've just brute forced it. Alright. How many runes do I get for this guy? Flame Drake Talisman doesn't super matter, that's just fire resist, right? Jesus. I mean, it was the first, like, boss, right? Maybe not worth. Why did I not grab the cave down here as well? I guess go to sail and fight Radagon. Is that my next port of call? Because I think Radagon oddly will be easier for me than Rennala. Just because of the mechanic of the first phase of Rennala's fight. Not that Radagon is particularly easy. I don't have to do any, like, faffing around, though. I suppose the other thing I can do, because I only need to do this for the Great Runes, right? I could go through the mine as well, early. But it's really early, it feels like, to be going through there.
Goodbye.
Alright, I said that was going to be the last thing. Maybe we'll try and get through the Stormfoot as well. I can't remember what you get from the Sentinel guy. I can't remember what he's called now. The Watchdog Sentinel or something. I suspect it's not much more than 1,000. I'm also slightly concerned that these guys might resist piercing since they are golems. Or like golem-esque. You dweeb. How much does this do? Can you let me hit you? Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. They're just a pain in the ass to hit more than anything. So, I two-shot them. As long as I hit them, which is actually apparently the hardest thing in the game to do. With a bow. Right, new strategy. I went through his legs. Okay. I don't think this is worth it, what I'm grabbing this for. Yeah, cool, some root resin, which I can't even use. Alright. Let me just run through here and unlock the boss. Or try to. I know there's one to the right here. I thought you'd give me a second. We're gonna get killed. God damn it. I guess one advantage I've got is I could just shoot those fire things, but I was kind of hoping to bait the golem things into it. It's fun how this game punishes impatience. Like, if you're really patient, I don't think this game is that hard. At least the general ads. You know, you proc one at a time. You're fine, right? Oh, you jumped down. You both jumped down. Also, you two seemed way easier to hit than the two back there. And you drop smithing stones. Alright, you dweeb. Get off the rock. Cool. Actually crucial. I completely forgot about these things. Where is it? Excellent. Right, where's the other one? Now, there are like 18 of them back here, but again, they're actual weakness if you want to get the item. Which I actually don't remember what it is, so I'll go and get it. It's just pinging them off the wall one after another. You don't like that. You're too small. I can't hit you with the bow. I think that's it. They're just too small. Fuck's sake. Come on. Stop crawling around like an ant. There you go. Alright, number 2. Then I seem to remember there being like one on the right. Or is it above me? I know there's one here as well. And one on the equivalent side on the other side. That's a problem. Go back down. Okay, so there's at least one more. Hello. Are we good? Any more ganking guys? Smoldering butterfly, well worth. Spoilers, it's not. It really wasn't worth it. Then I distinctly remember there was a guy to the left here. Also, obviously, there is one in front of me. Through his legs, of course. You are actually the turboest of nerds. Just stay back there. The Watchdog Sentinel will be so much easier than these dweebs. Mainly because he's not 1 foot tall. Yeah, go over there. Good decision. By the way, there's another one down here. By another one, I mean there's like 3 in here, I think. Right, are you back yet? Okay, he is back, but I don't care. There's the mechanism. I think we are good to go. Get away from me. 5 flasks is probably enough. Although I keep saying this guy will be easy. I don't think I'm particularly good at this fight, and I've not done it for a while. We are actually doing pretty good damage, though. Nice camera work, game. Oh, okay. He definitely deserved to hit me there. Green management, by the way, non-existent. appreciate you just doing this attack over and over again. I think it's your easiest one to dodge. Alright, he's just not going to do the fire attack or anything like that. Turns out he's a schmuck. A lesser known schmuck. What are we doing over here? Too lewd. Alright, did I actually get enough for a level? Or is it just spend your own arrows again? Oh no, I got absolutely nothing for that. Alright, cool. We'll buy another 100 arrows or whatever it was. And I think we'll do a little pivot. Twitch.
Always.
Alright, YouTube, I will have a think between this part and the next part of what the game plan's going to be. It's going to be something to do with runes. I might have to farm some runes, in which case I'm literally just going to be studying Salid, and I will farm in that fighting spot, maybe like, I don't even know what, just a bunch of runes to get a bunch of levels. It's going to be really tedious, but I think failing that we could just run around the map collecting stuff and selling it, but that in itself is a little bit tedious, so I guess I'll just grind a few levels off camera. Hopefully that will help me. What else can I do? We could also, when we get the levels, we could also improve the great bow, right? I do have some somber smithing stones, which is what I think this requires. And this would do considerably more damage than the other bow, I think, as I level it. And then maybe we'll put Rain of Arrows and see what we can do with that. I'll also have a check to see if you can make that ash do more damage, because I feel like the Rain of Arrows, a lot of people are saying on the bow build it's kind of OP, but I don't know if it's been nerfed since those posts were made, but it seemed kind of crap to me. Anyway, thanks for watching, YouTube, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!